to Gen Y Footy, episode 15. Wow, lads, what a weekend in football. A week, I should say. Daniel Connors sacked yesterday. Ratton not far away from being sacked according to some journos, not according to us. We don't like to set the agenda on this show.
Definitely not.
Dal, your mob. Angry on the weekend. Here's you in a scuffle. Milne got his shirt ripped off himself.
Yes.
What's going on down at St Kilda land?
Not a great deal. I think we had a tough game on the weekend and North Melbourne were fantastic. They really took it up to us, as you can see, and they got the points. So a little bit disappointing, but football comes around very quickly, so we've got another game to get ready for this weekend.
You have got an okay run in the second half of the year, so it's not all over yet.
Yeah, a little bit up and down, but you never know. It's been seems to be a year of upsets.
Yeah.
So I'd like to think we can maybe steal a couple this year.
And I'll just welcome myself to the show. Welcome,
Didn't I do
Frankie.
that?
Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining us all. St Kilda players,
Sorry,
yourself, like to get your top off, Dal, and we showed the photo at the start of you with the rig off. And look what we found again this week. Recovery session during the week.
Yeah.
Tops off during the game and tops off at recovery as well. So what's going on there?
That was recovery and it was absolutely freezing. So,
So why'd you have your top off? It's cold.
Because the fitness stuff make you go in the water. Apparently it helps for recovery, and there was a lot of waves that day. And,
Was there?
If I had worn a jumper, I would have been saturated.
Couldn't have wore a rashy?
Don't suit anybody. Not anything.
They shoot me because I got a sloppy rig. Frankie, what caught your eye on the weekend? Anything?
I mean, a lot of reports. I think it was a big one.
Yeah.
I think even after the weekend of football, there's been a lot going on. A lot of talk in the football world, obviously with Daniel Connors and. You mentioned Brett Ratton. I'd be interested to get your opinion on Brett Ratton. First of all,
Would you?
Yeah, well, I would.
You really
Being
care?
two Carlton boys, I know we spoke to Kane Lucas a couple of weeks ago about Ratton being on the ground compared to in the box.
And picking
back up
Joseph.
there.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts? Where do you see him?
Well,
Do
it
you
was
think he'll last out the year.
Well, I think he will because Sticks will back him. And it was interesting to see him, though, of course, up in the box this week as opposed to always on the ground. So something has happened there internally.
Yeah.
And, well, Carlton are in some trouble. And I think they need to recruit Brendan Favola because he was my highlight, kicking 9 goals for the EJ Witten game. Get Favola back on an AFL list.
That was a nice little sidestep from Frank. You didn't really answer your question.
No, Brett Ratton, I love Brett Ratton. When I was younger, he saw me handball and said, good boy, Frankie.
Oh, my God.
He did.
Now, we do have to mention this mob, Brisbane Lions. They have got some young kids down there. Vossi was in trouble about a month ago, but have a look at this. Daniel Rich, he's the most improved player in the competition, like a new draft pick, because he wasn't the same last year, but this year he's killing it.
I'd almost put him down as the best kicker in the AFL.
Yep.
I was just going to ask you that.
Yeah, that's why I think he gets targeted so much by opposition teams and taggers.
But he looks like his pace is back a little bit too.
Yeah, he's playing some good footy. I think you also look a lot better when your team's playing really well, which they are. They've played some really good footy the last fortnight.
Yep.
He's certainly not snail pace, which
What are
we'll
you
get
trying
to.
what are you
We will
trying to
get
say?
to very, very
Oh,
soon.
well, actually, it might be just after Twitter hard hitter.
It will be, but I'm just brewing it.
Oh, I love this segment. At Main Man has said, boys, this isn't a statement, sorry, but I'm so confused about Taylor Walker's tackle. Do you think he should miss 3 weeks? Good question. Here's the tackle here for those of you who haven't seen it. Look, I think the match review panel for the first time this year got something right. He should have got weeks, and he did get weeks, but they need to be consistent.
Yeah, I can't.
You're not allowed to
comment on
say
that review,
anything.
so I'll throw that to you. But my only question in regards to it was he actually got paid a free kick at the time.
Yeah.
And I know it's been debated a lot this week already.
Yeah.
So it's an interesting one. And I think that might cause him some confusion and potentially umpires going forward.
But players have gotten away with it when they've looked at the medical report and it's been okay. Nothing was wrong with Steve Morris, was it? So it's a lot of confusion there.
Well, that's right, and Dal's point is perfect, spot on. He got the free kick, and he's been, in trouble for it. So how does it happen?
Okay, well, what are you doing with
This is
being
called. This is the closest thing I could find to a French beret.
Right.
French beret.
So you haven't
and,
looked very hard.
No. So this is because Dean, of course, you forgot to pick the right team, and now as a result, you have to eat snails.
I won't be eating snails.
And
I can
I
tell you
have-
right now,
now,
categorically, I will not be eating snails on this show.
No snails were harmed in the making of this production tonight. Here they are in here, and these are legitimate snails that you will have to eat very, very soon.
I won't be eating snails.
They'll be
Dale's plenty more Gen Y footy still to come. Dale's inbox up next.
Tasmania. It's home to some of the toughest, harshest environments in the world. The weather can change in an instant. And yet Blunston has survived here for over 140 years. You don't survive that long without making a boot that's tough on the outside, but soft on the inside. Blunston, tough by nature.
Welcome back to Gen Y Footy. Well, it's now, what are you doing?
Well, Dean, we're doing our snails, aren't we, Del?
We're not doing any.
This is a real prop.
We're not doing any.
Watch your fingers. This is a real flame. Here we go. So you guys do Del's inbox. I'm going to cook up some snails.
I won't be eating snails. Dal, it's over to you. It's time for Dal's inbox.
Del's inbox, brought to you by Blundstone Boys.
You've got mail.
3 items today.
Shut up.
Item
Right,
number
Frankie.
1. Hey Del, massive fan, probably your biggest. I thought you were a popular man, but with this stuff going on with Buddy and buying his followers, nonetheless, he has over 300,000. Abler has 60,000. Even Craig Hutchison has 30,000. And I had under 6,000. I took a photo of it. If you can't break 8,000 by round 23, you have lost me as a follower.
There's the photo there. He's not lying. You've only got 5,600 or something, but you're not a tweeter. You've only started this season.
Yeah, I'm just learning
You're
my way
a twit.
through. Yeah, I'm a Twitter. I'm not
You're hardly a
massive on
Twitter.
it. I'm not massive on it, but I am coming around. But a lot of talk about Buddy this week in regards to buying followers.
Well, last night he actually pulled the pin on Twitter.
Really?
He's pulled the pin. He said, "I've had enough, and haters are going to hate." So he's an Atski.
Okay.
These are going good, guys.
Are you
Well,
going?
if any of those 600.
I'm not eating them, mate.
These are fantastic.
Won't be
that
eating
going?
them.
I feel bad. Little snails.
I don't feel bad because I won't be eating them. So Dal,
Item
item
number
2.
2 is from Roman Browning via True Sainers. Hi Deli Boy, Lady Gaga is in town. Are you a fan? Did you get along to see her? If you did, I bet footy stars like you would have been ushered straight through to VIP section.
Would you ever?
Well, I didn't go.
You didn't go?
I'm not a massive fan of Lady Gaga. But here is a photo of Scotty Cummings. He had to line up like everybody else.
Very good. Very large man. That's a bit
I've met
harsh.
Scotty
That.
Cummings a few times.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he'll be real happy with that.
He's lost 20 kgs.
He's
Scotty
looking a
Cummings.
lot better than that, that's for sure. Item number 3, my last one is from Kylie Vandenberg, who emailed via deanandfrankie.com.
Yep.
Hi Nick, I'm a diver at the aquarium. I love the underwater life. When Frankie came to swim with the sharks, he told me you were famous and I should watch your show, Gen Y Footy. But I don't. Anyway, I thought I'd write in because Fev did a really good job last night on the EJ Witten match. He kicked 9 goals. Have I ever kicked 9 goals? Out of Fevolution and Akar, who would you prefer to have on your team? Plus, out of a fish and an octopus, what is your favourite animal? I'll answer that in one photo. If we can just flick to this, please, boys.
Oh, very great. Very great. That's
And a
good.
fish in one.
That's very good.
so-
Have you ever kicked 9 goals in a game?
Not that I can think of. Maybe
No,
when I was
juniors?
a little kid. Yeah, not that I can.
Ask me, Dean. Ask me.
I won't be eating snails. Plenty more.
I kicked 8 goals.
I don't care.
Not 9.
But did you kick a super goal?
Oh, I would have kicked them from the centre square, so yeah, probably.
That was against the bottom side too.
Doesn't matter, mate. They all count.
Plenty more Gen Y Footy still to come. I won't be eating snails up next.
There's smoke here. This is seriously burning.
Hey guys, so you're gonna have protein after your workout, right? But hang on, you need the right protein to get the right results. Vital Strength Pro Muscle. It builds serious muscle, not just bulk. Vital Strength Hydroxy Ripped, getting you lean and ripped faster. Vital Strength Launch, the great tasting low carb whey protein. Are you getting the right results from your protein? Complete nutrition is vital. Always insist on Vital Strength.
Welcome back to Gen Y Footy. Well, it's now time for a new. No, not doing it. Dale.
These are ready. These are cooked. Well done, Dal. You would like one as well?
That's
Have
it.
to do it. They look a little bit
No,
overdone. They'll be a little bit hard. You normally like them a little bit chewier than that.
What about
But
Frankie's
you've
last
lost-
there when he didn't see it out? I've got credits in
What
the
do you
bag.
mean?
No,
I
no
was
credit.
shark food.
You got
You're
one-
eating snails.
You got one wax off your leg when you went to get a crack back.
Well,
and
eat one
sack.
snail then.
Dal.
One snail's fair. You
Although
lost a bit
he
last
has
week.
been pumping it up as I'll eat snails with an S plural, so you might have to eat 2.
Carlton have a lot of injuries. I don't think it's fair that I
We'll
have to
make
eat
it
a
one.
snail.
We'll make
Oh,
it one.
oh, they
We'll
stink.
compromise.
This is disgusting. This is by easily the most disgusting thing I'll ever have to do in my life.
Bonjour, Dean.
I think I'm going to swallow it whole. I'm not going to chew on it.
Well, I'm going to give you 3. Look, they're nice. They're
Just give it here.
garlic on there.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Here we go. This is a snail, a real live snail. Crunch
I
it.
can't do it. I can't
Bear
do it.
Grylls will be proud of you.
I can't do it.
You have to,
I actually
mate.
can't do
You
it.
gotta
I'm
do it
gonna
for the show. Do it for the show. Do it for the Gen Y.
Have you got a drink on hand?
What? No? No, mate. Mmm,
Oh,
yummy.
no, look.
Here comes the aeroplane. Swallow it, mate. Get it down. Get it down.
I can't do
no.
it.
No.
I can't
He
do
can't
it.
take it for the team, Dal. That's not a team player, is it?
Well,
Mate,
I've got an idea.
I've done my dare.
He's gone again.
You have to. Get it down there. Did you get it down? Open your mouth. Open
I
your
can't
mouth.
do it.
Swallow it and open your mouth for that camera.
No,
Did you do it?
I've done it, yes.
It's slithering around in his gullet at the moment.
Disgusting.
Here's
No.
another one. Here comes the aeroplane.
No, go away. Now you have to do it.
No, mate, I
It's
didn't
back
lose
to
the dare.
you. What do you put your house on it? Who is it?
I'm gonna sit next to Dell for a
That's
sec.
disgusting.
I'm gonna offer Dell some.
No, I'm
Come on,
not.
mate.
No, I normally would, but
Hey, look.
I've got dinner up.
That's okay.
No, can I smell it?
Have a smell.
No.
Good, huh?
Frankie, who are you going to
Thank
take?
you, no thank
Who are you going to take?
I'm going to go for Richmond to beat
Oh.
Melbourne.
Richmond to beat Melbourne. I hope you lose. And what's the dare, Dale?
Go and crack your joke first.
What?
Hopefully they have had
Oh,
their
hopefully
sleeping
I don't
pills.
fall asleep. Yeah, good one. I can't think.
The dare this week's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to ask for some feedback from the fans of this show,
Yep.
the watchers. So either send in the idea for what Frankie will have to do if he loses this week to @NickDelSanto, obviously via Twitter, or to the boys' email @danfrankie.com.
Yeah.
So any good suggestions to
Yeah.
see what's going to happen?
And we almost forgot, new sponsor on the show, Level 7 Clothing. Great to be a part of it. This is what they wear. They'll be on board for the rest of the year. Level7.com.au is their website, Frankie.
Yes, and I'd like to commend you for that. That was a fantastic effort. You just ate a whole snail.
It was easy. No big
One
deal.
more. One more.
that's
Tell
it. Please,
everybody how manly
I'll
you
see
are.
you next week on Gen Y Footy. Hopefully you're not here. You're annoying.